crazy taxi.
Yes, we will have lots of fun with the crazy taxi.
You have 10 crazy minutes.
Perfect. I need not a second more to show how crazy my taxi driving skills are, for I do not have a license, and then therefore the craziest driver there is.
All right, let's get it on.
Yes, let's.
Hey, it's time to make some crazy money. Are you ready?
I suppose.
Here we go.
Okay, we're off to start. All right, now by now I'm sure you're wondering, Marik, what are you doing in a taxi cab, and why is it crazy? Well, you see, it's kind of a funny story. McConnor came up to me the other day and he said, Marik, it's almost the end of the month. Where's your rent money? And I said, McConnor, what the frick are you talking about? We live in Egypt. We don't pay rent. And he said, yes, we do, Marik. We have to give the money to the landlord by the end of the month, or else he's going to evict us. And I said, McConnor, we live in friggin' Egypt. We don't have a landlord, unless you're counting Ra. I mean, yes, if you think about it, Ra is like our eternal landlord. If you do not give him the rent of your praise, then he shall take payment in the form of your soul. Yes, until 1 week later, when you will finally have the money and you can pay him back. Because he's a very understanding guy, McConnor. He's able to give you a week's leeway, so that way you can have the money in time. But you'll have to get that money as a zombie with no soul, because he will take your soul as what's the word? McConnor. What do those bank people use when you go to get a loan? Sabbatical?
Are you talking about collateral?
Yes, collateral. He will take your soul as collateral until you're able to pay it off, as I said before. But he will make it very difficult for you, so always make sure you have your rent money on time, children, because you do not want to be like me and have to get a taxi cab driver job. It's very boring, even if you do get to be crazy. Yes, look, I'm getting all the money. Bakora, look at me. I've got over $300 just on this person alone.
Marik, you know you will get that money if you are able to get them on time.
Oh, yes. Well, look, I'm within the green safety barrier, which means I did my job and I got my money. And now I have over $1,000, Makora. $1,000. Do you know how many pairs of leather pants I could buy with that? I don't know, because I haven't gone shopping in a while, and they may have gone up. But I can tell you this, Makora. It's probably a lot. Yes, let's shut up and go. This reminds me of that song, Shut Up and Drive, you know. I can't remember how it goes, you know. I don't listen to bad songs, Makora. I just know them by the title. Oh, but look, I can drive upstairs. I am expertly skilled at driving with my crazy taxi driving skills. Yes, oh my god, what's happening to the car? Also, yes, I'm sure you're probably wondering, Marik, where is Bakora? You were talking to him just a second ago, but I don't see him in the car. Well, faithful driving people who enjoy following me on my job, they will find it very fascinating to know he's hiding under the floorboards in the passenger seat. Because as everyone knows, taxi drivers aren't allowed to have passengers in the passenger seat. Now, do not tell anybody, because it's against the taxi driver code. It's in the handbook. Thou shalt not have passengers in the passenger seat. It's rule number 2. Rule number 1 is never drive your taxi cab without pants on. You never know when you'll have to lend out your taxi cab, and you never want to be touching where someone's bare bottom has been. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Yay, green safety barrier. Normal. Wait, is that bad? Is that good? Oh god, I picked up an old woman. We're going to the police station. Are you going to turn yourself in because you're so old, and being old is a crime? Is that why you can't drive? You're so old they took your license away? Are you trying to get it back? I hope you don't get it back, because A, we don't need more old people on the street. B, you're a customer. I appreciate the money. Yes. Apparently, old people in this crazy land like to say dude, like they're young people from the any time before the 90s were over with. No one really says dude anymore. Yes, I hope you can hatch. Oh no, my color has turned yellow with the numbers. Why do these people have numbers above their heads? Bakara, I don't understand this situation at all. I'm going on the wrong side of the road. Oh, God. Bakara, look at how this woman's dressed. She's horrible. Did your mother dress you? Did you get dressed by your mother this morning? Because if so, she should be beat with a stick. She's probably as ugly as you look, if not worse. Maybe this is an improvement. Who knows what you looked like before? I will make whatever turn I choose, and at the moment I take the choice to turn to the left. Oh, the mall, Bakara, can we go shopping? I need some new leather pants.
No, Marik, you still have 5 minutes on the clock.
Oh, damn it, Bakara. You're always telling me, Marik, don't be slacking off on the job, even though this is my first job. You have to keep going so you can raise the money for the rent. Bakara, just put the friggin' rent bit to rest. No one cares. Everyone knows you're lying. Yes, I'll get this, but good lord, is that a pompadour hairstyle? That's horrible. Ah, yes, I will crash into your Dorito-looking truck. It looked like Doritos, at least the classic kind. I don't need these newfangled Doritos. They look horrible. Look, more Dorito trucks, Makora. Do you think they'll give me a discount if I keep saying their name? Doritos. Frito-Lay. PlayStation 4. Oh, wait, no, Doritos did the Xbox One. Oh, no, Bakara, I'm going to lose my sponsorship. And I won't get my discount. Oh, my God, there's 2 Dorito trucks. Wait, is this wow? Wow. I mean, they're good, but I wouldn't say wow to them. I mean, oh, Bakara, it's my jam.
This is not your jam.
It is totally my jam. Put this on my iPod when we get home.
What? No, you don't have an iPod.
I had an iPod. What did you do with it? You're making me go crazy by wondering what you did with my iPod, Bakara.
Oh, but Marik, you do not have an iPod. You never had an iPod. You probably never will have an iPod.
Oh, Bakara, so help me if you broke my iPod. Look, now she's telling me I suck and it's all your fault. You got me disgruntled with my iPod. And I lost time. So help me if I lose another customer and make them upset. I will do something so horrible. You will never forgive yourself, Bakara.
Marik, I've never seen you do anything horrible. If you do something horrible, it will actually make me smile for once.
Bakara, the imagery of you smiling is very terrifying.
I know.
I kind of like it.
I know.
Okay, moving on. So yes, I am just driving along like a good little taxi driver, but I keep crashing into things. God, you've got me all disgruntled. I'm missing my jam because of you. At least I'm getting some money. I mean, look, if I get this person there on time, I should have over $4,000, Bakara. If that's not tax-free, then I'm going to be upset. But if it's tax-free, well then, that's quite a bit of money. That should be more than enough to cover the rent or whatever we are actually trying to spend money on. And oh no! I ran out of time! No! The lumberjack jumped out of the car! Clock Towers Theater. What kind of building is that? That's a stupid name. Who names their theater after a clock tower? Is it supposed to be like an homage to something, or is it just the name you come up with when you don't have anything to think of? That's like if I named the theater like Pyramids of Egypt Theater. It's like, okay, why is it named that? Is it supposed to be modeled after the pyramids? Is the inside supposed to look Egyptian, or what's going on? I don't understand, Bakara. These people are crazy. Crazier than I am. No, that's impossible, for I am in the crazy taxi. I am the craziest one here. Except for maybe you're in the floorboards. That's really crazy.
Marik, you asked me to come along. I didn't want to, but you stuffed me into the floorboards.
Oh, Bakara, don't come on making excuses. You know you wanted to come along with me. Oh, look, Bakara, I did it. Over $4,000. I am an amazing taxi driver, and no one can tell me any different. Okay. Oh, look, it seems we're going back to the mall. Hooray! The mall fills me with happiness, for it has leather pants and tan salons. Driving around in my taxi cab, bringing stupid people to the mall. Bakara, can we get some pants now? I really need to get a pair.
No, Marik, you still have a minute on the clock.
Oh, Bakura, you're such a stickler for all the time compensations. Fine, I'll bring this person to his date or whatever. I don't care anymore. You've ruined them all for me, Bakura. You've ruined them all for me forever, and now I don't want to go. I'm upset with you. You've made me very, very sad, very disgruntled. You just ruined my whole day. Ow! Oh, God. I think my bottom got whiplash. Is that possible, Bakura, for your bottom to get whiplash?
No, Marik, whiplash happens within your neck.
Frig you, Bakura, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to sue this person for making me, not for making me get bottom whiplash, but just for wearing a tacky tan suit. Straight up tan suits are just so bad. It's not even a good tan. It's like the orange Oompa Loompa tan. You're wearing a Loompa Loompa tuxedo. Yes, come here, madam. I will bring you to your hotel within 7 or 6 seconds, if I have the time. I don't think I have the time. Oh, well. Yes! Now I'm going to the mall.
You said you hated the mall.
I was kidding, Makora. You know I love the mall. Let's see how I did. Yes, I am the best driver around. What?